Welcome, Mike.
Hello, yes. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, Dank Kingsley Logan. I'm happy to see you. Um, the formal greeting would be Kichidasa. It's one of our words for welcome. Actually, it's our only word for welcome because it's our only formal greeting. Uh, Skin is here. Singaila.
I'm good, Rob.
Kiwasha is here. English
Ja,
class.
tandang hidang.
Ja, dilagan how sinadang sidan.
Dilagan. Hawa. Kahawa.
Oh,
Ja.
Stafkawas is here. Okay, so now that you're all here, I need to take attendance. Um, Mike, are you going to want any documents? We use Google Docs, and any students that interested in the curriculum that we're going over, we send them documents. So that's why I'm asking.
Oh, yes, please. Any resources that might be available, I'd be more than happy to have, and I'll use those to help myself be prepared for future sessions.
Okay, may I ask your email in order to send you the documents?
Sure, I'll put it into the chat too, but it's Atkins ATKINS MF @gmail.com. I'll just put it in the chat as well.
Is it all lowercase?
It is, yes.
Okay. Okay, so one of the documents I know I'll send you. Okay, got it. Um, is the Haida alphabet. And yeah, and we'll go over it in class today, even for seasoned speakers. As always, a good refresher. So yeah, okay. So normally we start a class with the Haida Nation anthem. I won't be singing that today, but we'll do a class prayer and a class greeting. The class prayer is a really old Haida prayer that's been modified, and the format is from before the missionaries came. And then there's a class greeting. In Haida Gwaii, they do prayers before they have a clan meeting, before they have a class, uh, to get us grounded and focused. Okay. So since we are skipping the Haida Nation anthem today, the first thing we'll do is a class prayer and class greeting. Okay. Class prayer. O Sangchanawai, O Sanang Itlakdas, O Salana, Hugan Sudas, Kasan Itlanga Gudang. Have pity on what we are saying. Aji Singayan, Talang Kil Lagan. We thank you for this day. Hayat Hutai is entering the class. Um, okay, I'm going to start back over. I probably already said this phrase. We have it in Haida, and then the next two lines are phonetics, and then we have the English translation. Hayat Atlan Ichku Kajkit Sandalanga Talankilagan. We thank you for gathering us here today. Who can tell in this class? Right. Whatever we're about to do, help us. Talang talang isi ana, so that we can do it right. How sangsanawai, how sanang itlakdas, how salana. And then we, oh, I almost forgot the end. Kun ant itda, let it be as is. It's a very powerful phrase. It seals the prayer and sends it to the heavens. So it's really quite powerful. Now we have the class greeting. Tidasa hadala isis, atlan anas di gunai lagan, di tolan, dalang itsa safe di gunai lagan, dalang esan di hangilgan, aya kilan talang skatang, dalang ans kil lagan, jahawa u had kil, talang skata sin. Greetings, good people. I'm happy to be here. My friends, my family, I'm happy that you guys have come. I'm honored with your presence. Today we're learning our language. I thank you guys. Thanks a lot. Let's learn Haida. Today I know we're working on introductions, but we're going to skip introductions. We are going to do some of the Haida alphabet. Now I say some of it because we won't do the ones that sound exactly the same way in English. So we'll be skipping the ones that sound like English. Our first letter is A. It has a sound, like the U in fun. Our word that starts with a single letter is a sky. This, these, those is the meaning of that word. The double A, we also call it the long A, has a ah sound, like the A in awesome. Our Haida word that starts with a double A is aji, meaning this, here, and these. So we're going to skip the ones that sound like English. I do have to go over this DT. The sound is in between a D and a T, so it could be spelled with a D or a T. So like with hot kill, it could be spelled with a D or a T. Another example, hot kill is Haida language. Hayat means today, and it could be spelled with a D or T because it's that D that is pronounced between a D and a T. So it is different from a regular D that you would hear in English. Our double E are EI. It's pronounced like the A in sleigh. Our Haida word that starts with the EE or EI is es, meaning because of or with. RG is the same as in English, but we have an underlined G that has no English equivalent. Our Haida word example that starts with the underlined G is Han, and it means berry or fruit. Now, I like this document because it tells you exactly what to do and what sound it's going to make. So you put the tip of your tongue against your bottom front teeth, blowing air from the top of your throat. It's coming from the back, and it's going to have a raspy H sound to it. So a lot of air coming from the back of the throat. Again, our Haida word example is Han, Han. Our H is the same as in English, but we have an HL blend that is prominent throughout the language. It's used a lot. Our example is the word for I or me in an active phrase. You put your tip of your tongue behind your upper front teeth, keeping your lips at a slant, blowing out air from the sides of your tongue. Um, like like I say, the exact instructions are there. Don't worry about it feeling weird or sounding weird. But if you use your Haida mouth, it'll really help with pronunciation. So our example up here is, excuse me, but it can also be this one here, schla, schla, schla. So when you practice, your tip of your tongue will automatically dart up behind your upper front teeth. Or if we're to practice this one here, schla, schla, schla. Our most used phrase, departure phrase is House Dunk King Song. I'll see you again. And this is phonetics because we have a rule, whatever comes before the HL blend, you have to pronounce with it. Since dung comes before, they have to be pronounced together like all one word. Oh, that's not a parentheses. So we have this phonetics in parentheses, dunk. That's how you pronounce these two together. So house, dunk, king song. I'll see you again. HL blend is also used as a command marker. It just is a lowercase. So, and that too could be an HL or HLAA, but with no tone mark. So Wadu Shla, Wadu meaning or, and this is a sign language that goes with it. So Our phrase here, our, it's a command, yadashla, meaning believe. It's telling someone to believe. Our I is like the I in Finn, has an I sound. Our Haida word that starts with a single I is iskian. I know it looks like iskian, but it's pronounced iskian. So therefore, I have I have phonetics in parentheses. That tells you this word is really pronounced iskian. We have a double I, which is going to have a strong E sound, like the sound in the English word sheen. Our Haida word that starts with a double I is enong, meaning herring. Enong. Okay, these two are same in this English. We have 3 more Ks that have no English equivalent. Oh, let me scroll a little farther up. Okay, so it's these 3 Ks are the ones I'm talking about. The first K is the same as in English. We don't have to practice it. This K with the apostrophe, which is, it's really a glottal stop. We call it a pinch K. Put the middle of your tongue against the roof of your mouth, blocking the airflow, and you kick the K out. It's actually really easy. So I have, while I'm talking about, I have the middle of my tongue pressed against the roof of my mouth. And you kick the K out from the middle of your mouth. So our Haida word that starts with a pinch K is casket. It means clock, watch, hour, time, all of those things. And this is the phonetic version of this Haida word right here, casket, casket. Let me scroll. Now there's an underline underneath this K. So instructions, put the back of your tongue against the tonsils and close off the airflow. Pronounce the K. It's not deep, nor is it kicked out. So the other word for this underlined K is high K. So you block off the airflow back here and simply pronounce the K. Our Haida word example right here, Kuyas, 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 meaning precious, valued, treasured, etc. Our loaded K is both underlined and has glottal stop. This is a cross between the pinch K and the underlined K. Again, you close off the airflow back here. This time you kick the K out. Our Haida word example with a loaded K, queet, meaning hunger, queet, queet. Our L is the same as English. There is an L that has a glottal stop before it. You block off the airflow at the back of the mouth and produce the L sound from here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Our Haida word, this is One of the most popular Haida words, lagen, lagen, lagen. Another phrase, kin watluan, lagen. It's all good, no worries. It could also be used for like, you're welcome. The next letter that's unique to Haida is the NG. Put the tip of your tongue against your bottom front teeth and the back of your tongue against the roof of your mouth and say, through your nose. You will feel a vibration. Our Haida word that starts with NG is Nisla. And this is the phonetics. It means to heal or recover. Nisla. We're not going to practice this one, even though it is unique. I've never heard Haida use it in real life because this is the only Haida word in the dictionary that has the pinched P in it.
What's that word, duck juice?
Oh, it's tapit has 3 glottal stops. Tapit. So you're kicking the T, the P, and the last T. Tapit. It's makes you snap or break a rope. Never heard anyone use it, but that is the word. We do have an S underline G, which it's almost impossible to do it by itself. So I have these 2 word examples, Sean, which means kill a whale, and this is the phonetics, are similar to it anyways. And then our verb to cry, saishla, saishla, saishla. We have a pinch T. The tip of your tongue is behind your upper front teeth, and you snap the T out of your mouth. So we have a couple examples. Agua means down south. Ka, ka, ka means gumboot. Talam, meaning we are us in an active phrase. We have a TL, but it's not unique because we have it in English as well. It's the same as a TL in antler. But we do have a TL glottal stop. Put your tongue at the back of your top front teeth. As you snap your tongue down, say. So we have a couple examples. Kli, kli, to sew, right here. And then we have wadluan gurinai lagan, meaning everyone is happy. This down here is just phonetics. The GS, put the tip of your tongue lightly at the back of your bottom front teeth slightly curled upwards, saying as you snap the air out. One of our examples, stung, 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 stung. Another example, sin. Some speakers say sun. And there's a bunch more examples. I won't get into that. Our U is like the U input. Write a word that starts with a single U, unsit, meaning to know. We have a double U or long U. It's pronounced like the U in moon. Our hide word, deuce, meaning cat. Dujai means the cat or a specific cat. This one, we actually already covered it when we said kin watluan, logan. So again, you close off the airflow and pronounce the W from here. This Haida X is very easy to pronounce. You put the middle of your tongue near the roof of your mouth, blowing air over it, and your upper lip is slightly forward, and you could feel the air dropping downwards. And it's going to have an H sound. You could literally feel the air on your hand when you do this. Our Haida word example, Yash. That's a verb to dance. Then we have an underlined X. You constrict the throat above the voice box, producing a gruff, raspy sound. Our Haida word example, the fish with the hook are to troll, ho, ho, ho. So with this word, we're constricting the throat. But there are relaxed versions, like with Xaad Kil, the throat's not restricted. When a female says father, they say hot. That one's not restricted either. Our glottal stop before the Y, it's the same thing with the L and the W. Close the airflow off here and pronounce the sound from here. I can't do it without a word. Our word example, there's not many of these. Yeah, meaning how strange or weird. Okay. Any questions, Mike? Or anything you want me to go back over on the Haida alphabet?
How for going back and just going slow just so I can have a chance to see the alphabet. I appreciate it. I will go back when I get the documents and just practice it a few times myself. But you were
Okay.
clear. Thank you.
Yeah. And you could always use Messenger when you have a question, because in Messenger, there's a mic to click on, and I could do a recording. So if you say, how do I pronounce this? I could do the recording, and you could play it over and over as many times as you want. Okay.
Great idea. Thank you.
Duck juice. In the TSs, can you please go over the words in that one? I want to make sure I'm saying my clan correctly.
Oh,
And
yeah. Yeah, good question. Since your clan is right here, your clan has quite a few different orthographies. So it could be Chashlanas, Chaitlanas, Chetlanas. Um, so it kind
What's
of has a
our
chet,
version?
huh?
What's our version? Like,
Our version is all three. It depends on who you talk to. I This one is, I think, is the oldest. Whenever a clan, like my clan is Yaklanas, that means I come from the town of Yuk. Your clan, Hutai, um, the town that your people come from is Chet, but all three dialects are widely popular. So, but
Chetlanis would be the oldest way to say it then?
yes,
Chetlanis?
because mhm,
Okay.
because you come from the town of Chet, and it was on North Island, Haida Gwaii. And my people also come from Doddens, which is on North Island of Haida Gwaii. But Yuk was um, on Graham Island, where Massa and many other villages are or were. Um, yeah, so yours is Chetlanas, and down below here is the phonetics, because it's going to sound like Chetlanas. But your clan song is Chashlanas. I'll sing it really quickly.
Record too, please.
Um, this class is automatically recorded, and the videos will go to YouTube. So you could watch this over and over again on YouTube. You'll have the words, and you'll hear me sing it. So the name of your clan song is Chaslanas Kitalung. And the story is a Heidelberg man's Chaslanas wife left him. He would sit by the window feeling sad, and so he composed this song for the Chaslanas children. And his wife eventually came back to him. I love our clan songs. Um, this one is a pretty song. Um, like for instance, Yvette in our dance group, she sings this song really pretty. I can't sing it as pretty as she does, and my throat's messed up right now. So you're gonna get the froggy version, okay? Iguri na you dalan kajuku awang katlanas kit dalan katna diguri nai I I ala I ala I ala diguri na you dalan kajuku awang katlanas kit dalan Katna de goody night, I, Allah, I, Allah, Allah, de goody night, you, Dalan Kajuku, Awan Katlanas, Kit Dalan. Katna de goody night, I, Allah, Allah, Allo. So this word here, Katna, means poor thing. Um, because the guy who sang the song is feeling bad, and he's missing his wife and children. Um, so this, when you get to this part, Chaslanas get the lung na. It has its own separate drum beat, dramatic drum beat. So you're drumming along to Chaslanas get the lung na di goody night. I, Allah, Allah. And this is for the end after you sung it through 3 times. Allah. So the drum stick has to hit the drum hard and on the last syllable. So it has a dramatic ending to it.
Up juice.
On.
Awa.
At Dolores' party, was it last year or the year before in Seattle? We were there and she or one of her family invited the Gitans to the front. So I asked Lucy if we should have went up to the front because we're part of the Gitans. And she said, no. If she had called out Maman Gitans, then you would go up.
Hmm.
So I was wondering if you knew what that might be.
On. So in this book, which is super hard to find now, but it's Contributions to the Ethnology of the Haida by John Reed Swanton, but it is available for free online. So when you Google this, the title of this book, Contributions to the Ethnology of the Haida by John R. Swanton. His middle name is Reed. The PDF will come up, and it's the PDF that's from AMNH, the American Museum of Natural History. So this is like our Haida Bible because it's loaded with info. And so there's a couple charts in here. There's the Eagle family chart, and then there's the Raven family chart. So, for instance, us ravens, Haida ravens descend from Foam Woman. She was the strongest of the supernatural beings. She had another name because she was so powerful. Her other name was She of the Powerful Face, because if she winked at you, a bolt of lightning shot out of her eye and knocked you down. Um, and then for the eagles, you descend from grandmother of the eagles. And this, I know you can't see it really well, but this is the eagle. So showing Gillicons, she's grandmother of the eagles. Then it goes to Greatest Mountain. Then it goes to Labre Woman. These are all supernatural beings. I'm trying to get to the Maman Gittens. Okay. So Stafkavas, you descend from grandmother of the eagles, Gillicons, and Greatest Mountain, and Library Woman. Then it goes Gittens of Masset, and that is Nani Dolores's clan. And then from that clan came your Seats Kitsune clan.
Uh-huh.
Um, but Lucy should have said if they called the Massagetans up, then you guys would have went up because you're a branch underneath them. The Mamangatans are also another branch under them.
I was thinking that was what we should have done after they had called them up and we didn't go up. I kind of felt a little quietness hit the room.
Mm,
Yeah,
hmm
maybe they expected us to go up and we didn't because there was 6 of us there that went down for the party.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So if you ever want to look at the Eagle chart, go
Yeah,
online.
I'll find it.
Yeah.
Oh,
So luckily there's a free PDF version. If you try to get the book, it's like $300 because it's rare.
yeah, my mom might have it, so I'll check her library.
Okay.
How
Doc Juice, can I please have an email copy of the song?
yeah, let me do it right from here. Okay. There you are. Okay. Anyone else want this song? Okay, I'm gonna send. Okay. Now the protocol. Oh no, we're almost out of time again.
Yep.
Okay. I was gonna sing the 2 other clan songs that go with it, but no, we gotta get some work done. So we have been in sarcasm and holidays. Um,
Dup
let's
juice,
do
could I get help on a couple of phrases that I want to use in my presentation on Monday?
sure.
I think it's Monday when I present mine because I'll be out of town on the 20th, the 22nd.
Okay, let me take a look here.
Yeah, I leave on the 22nd on the early flight to Ketchikan, heading down to Cal.
Um, can we do a separate Zoom link this Thursday at 9 a.m.? Does that work for you?
What's that?
Can I send you a Zoom link Thursday at 9 a.m.
Oh,
to
I was,
help you with those phrases?
oh, you mean tomorrow or
Yeah,
this coming Thursday?
yeah, sorry, tomorrow.
Yeah. That would work. I'll
Okay,
send you a copy
I'll
of what I have and maybe
I'll
you could.
send you a link tomorrow morning.
Oh, we'll talk over
We're
Zoom.
gonna have our own private Zoom.
Okay, how,
Yeah,
understood.
okay. We have Halloween coming up. I just realized I don't have phonetics. So we have Kadan, Goody Nye, La is La. We have that as in English as well. Well, without the gloss stop. And then we have Singai. And then we have the shortened version, which the phonetics would be the same as right here. Let me space these out a little bit. So we'll say both. Since we have Halloween coming up, Don, Goodinai, La, Singai. That means Happy Halloween. Actually, it means Happy Ghost Day, because we're using ghosts for Halloween. But yeah, the translation is Happy Halloween. Kadan, Goodinai, La, Singai. Kadan, Goodinai, La, Singai. Kadan, Goodinai, La, Singai. Giskin.
Edan, good night, las angai.
Stashkawas.
Kadan, good night, la singai.
Hurt Hai.
Gadan, Gudinai, La, Singai.
Kiwashai.
Don Gudingai Lasingai.
Aegis Las.
Dan, Gudinai, La Singai.
And then we have the shortened version, just Kadan Gudinai La. Kadan Gudinai La. And if you need the phonetics, it's right here. Kadan Gudinai La. Oh, sorry.
You forget
Mike, are you
somebody?
here? There you are. The screen jumped on me. Would you like to practice this one?
Give it a try. Kadan, Guingai, Lasingai.
Okay, while I have you on, I'll also have you say the shortened version.
Kadang, Guingai, La.
Stashkawas.
Kadan, good night, wait. Kadan, good night, la.
There you go. Hi.
Gadan, Gudinai, La.
Aegis Las.
Dan, Gudinai, La.
Kiskin.
Edan, good night, la.
Kiwashai.
Adan Gudingai La.
Let me jump to where we left off on page 11. We could do Happy Thanksgiving and stuff like that some other time. Oh, yeah. We did those two. Now, notice this is labeled sarcasm, holidays, and miscellaneous. So it's all over the place. I do want to bump this phrase down, but it would mess up the page. Oh, I messed up the page. Anyways, darn. Okay, let me try
Oh,
that. Okay, so you know what? I'm gonna have to mess up the page anyways. Because I need phonetics. So we're gonna have to bump some things around. Drop this, and because of the rule, we can't pronounce on by itself. It has to be unt. So Hunt. Um, whoops. Saul, like the man's name Saul. Um, Ah, Dong. I'm introverted. So Hunt, Saul, Kadang. Hunt, Saul, Kadang. Let's go around the room. Kiwasai.
Ant lesel kadang kadang.
On. Kiskin.
Oh, kadang.
On. Stashkawas.
Ansal Kata.
On. Kijuslas.
Anth Sal Kadong.
On. Mike.
Angst Sal Kaldong.
On. Mike, do you have a hidden name?
I do not know.
Would you like a hidden nickname?
I would accept that.
Okay. Um, do you have a clan?
I do. Just don't know how to pronounce it very well. If I put it in the chat, maybe you can help me with that.
On. Okay, let me take a look in chat. Kirash, I made a couple jokes.
Yeah.
Oh, Mike found the PDF version for
Typical
contributions
naughty
to the
raven.
ethnology of the Haida.
Typical spying eagle.
Yeah. Um, are you from, is your family from Skidegate?
Um, Originally from Skidegate. I was born in Masset, and that's where they resided for, I guess the larger part of their life.
Okay. Um, that's Skidegate clan. Oh, is it Eagle or Raven?
Eagle.
Eagle. Okay.
Oh no, another eagle.
um, I have to go back to that Eagle chart that I just found. I might have to do it another day, but I'm gonna write down your clan and do some research.
How for your thoughtfulness and thinking of me here.
If you notice, all the students have Haida names or nicknames. Yeah, so we'll come up with a Haida nickname for you. Okay, so
Do you know any of your family names, Mike? Have you found any of them from any of your grandmas or aunties?
Mm-hmm. So my father passed away when I was quite young. So that was kind of my real connection. My grandparents I was quite close with, but they've moved off the island just because of their age. Um, my grandfather, his great grandmother was Agnes Russ, so the Russ clan, or the Russ family. And then from there, like, I know there's a lot of family on the island. I just haven't had a chance to meet anybody. And this is kind of my thing about peace around truth and reconciliation. I feel like a lot was lost in our history, and I'm really trying to reconnect with that myself, and also kind of help my children understand more about our culture in a way that I never really had the chance to.
That's amazing. If you have any of your maternal names, that can help Duck Juice
Mm.
with
Yeah.
it, with like something close, or possibly like borrowing, as a nickname, one of your names from within your family.
Yeah, that gets a little tricky. That's why we come up with nicknames. Because if you're going to take a family name as a nickname or your Haida name, you would have to get
Permission.
permission from the
Um,
matriarchs of your clan. So that's why we do nicknames, because you don't need permission. But we're almost out of time, guys. So I'm gonna move on to, but yeah, the Russ family is, um, I know some of the Russ family from Haida Gwaii. Yeah. Kiju Class, did you go?
I said this one. I'm introverted already.
You said it already. Stuff
Yeah.
tell us.
I did too.
You did. You said it
Anyway.
already.
Yeah.
What about geese skin?
Uh-huh.
Did I make it around the room? Who didn't say it?
Mike was the last one to say it.
I think me. Hoot hi.
Hoot hi.
Ant Sal Kadang.
Kiwashai. Did you go? Okay. Sorry. The screen keeps jumping, so you guys pop up in different places, and I'm trying to keep track. Okay.
Ravens are
Yes.
so easy.
Us Ravens get distracted easy. Yeah.
Hey, Dr. Juice, what's the word that they were calling you at the language summit about being like very chatty?
Oh, yeah.
Or Gusawak.
Gusuwa, that's right.
Gusua.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Raven talk.
Yeah. Okay. We'll do this one. We have enough time to do this one. Doc us, meaning are you hungry? And it has the phonetics on the side. We don't pronounce the W. We just round our lips. Doc us. Doc us. Let's go around the room. Kiwashai.
Doc oats.
Kiskin.
Us.
Kijuslas.
Doc, gut, us.
Hoot hi.
Doc Kut Us.
Mike.
Doc Kult Us.
Stachkawas.
Doc Hoot us.
Okay, I don't know how I did it, but we ran out of time. And we got a couple phrases in, but I appreciate all of you being here. This class does go into December up until winter break, and then it'll start again in January. So, and Stashkawas, I'm going to send you a Zoom link for tomorrow at 9, and we could go over some of those phrases. It's Wednesday already, so we won't meet again as a class until Monday. So weekend guy last out. Have a good weekend, everyone.
Jahawa. House
See you
King Song.
tonight.
House Dunk King
King
Song.
Sung.
See some of you tonight.